Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Talisha, also known as CreativiTeeByT. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to share with you a fabric haul that I went on. I wanted to get some more cotton and woven fabrics to add to my stash for the spring and summer. And I also picked up a few Vogue patterns, and Vogue patterns are not patterns that I pick up that often. I feel like a million of McCall and Simplicity, a few Berta, a few Butterick, but not very many Vogue. So I will share those with you as well because it won't take up a lot of time because I only picked up a few. So I will go ahead and start with the fabrics that I picked up. So this fabric right here is a cotton, 100% cotton, and they're tropical leaves. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby has a sale right now on their spring fabrics, and they're 50% off. Now, I didn't see a lot of woven fabrics in that category, but this was sitting over there, so I got that. I got this cut, which is about 4 yards because it's only 45 inches wide. So I did get that for 50% off, and I am excited about making something in this. I feel like the reason why I fell in love with this fabric is because it reminds me of my grandfather, who has been gone for a while. He passed away. I don't even remember what year he passed away because I kind of deleted it out of my mind, but it's been a while. But he used to, towards the end of his life, he used to wear tropical button-down shirts all the time, and they would be short sleeve. And so every time I see shirts like that in the men's section, usually at Walmart because that's just where I go a lot, but whenever I see those shirts in the men's section, it reminds me of my grandfather. And then when I saw this fabric, it reminded me of my grandfather. He was such a good man, and I just felt like I wanted something to wear that reminded me of him. So that I am sure I'm going to make a dress out of this, or maybe even like a jumpsuit, but I have not made my decision. That's why I picked up 4 yards, because 4 yards can go a long way, and if I only use 3, I can always make a bag out of it or something, some kind of crafting. So that is fabric number 1. Fabric number 2, I'm twinning with fabric number 1. More tropical leaves, except for this is more of a crepe type of fabric. It's not really crepe, but it feels like that family. So I got 2.5 yards of this because I actually know what I want to make out of this. I want to make the Sicily slip dress. I thought that would be sexy. And I still have my little tropical leaves that I've been wanting to sew up for a while. So yes, I know it's a little redundant to have a cotton blend and a silky type, but you know, when you sew and you want things and you make it, you can get it, right? So I'm doing it. Now the next fabric that I picked up was, and this was also 50% off. So I think I paid only $3.49 a yard for this. Same with this. This was $3.49 per yard. And this was also at Hobby Lobby. And as you can see, it's just a shirting, a plaid shirting. And I thought it was cute. The colors are vibrant. They are gender neutral. So my boys can wear this, I can wear this, and we can be twinning. And so that's why I picked that up. And I think I have about 4 yards of this, if not 5. I may have picked up 5 just to make sure I had enough to do whatever I wanted to do with it. But definitely loving this plaid fabric right here. And then the last one that I got from Hobby Lobby is this. I have been eyeballing this fabric for the longest. The sunflowers, I think that's what they are. I just love these. Look at how adorable this is. So I think I know what I'm gonna make with this one too. I pretty much have an idea of what I'm gonna make with all these. I just have to get all of my patterns out and map it out. But yes, I have been looking forward to buying this fabric. This was not 50% off because I got this at a different sale, a 30% off sale that was I want to say last week, so, or the week prior, something like that. But I just thought that it was amazing, and hopefully when my whole outfit comes together I've been having this for a couple of years. I can wear this with my outfit. All right, on to the next one. So let's switch over to Joann Fabrics. Joann's had a 30% off sale, and I absolutely love the lemon dress that I made a couple of weeks ago, and I am like really getting into like the fruity fabrics. Like I like the prints with all the different fruits, and I am actually going to do a fruity clothing series because I love it. I just love wearing the fruit. So I picked up this one, more lemons with a gingham background, keep saying backdrop, and I am going to make a dress out of this. I love this. I got about, I think 3.5 yards of this because that's all they had left. So that's enough to do something with. So I'm okay with that. And then for my last fruity for this round, I picked up, oh, this is just, oh my God, I just love it. I love it. This strawberry border print. Oh, isn't this adorable? Strawberry border print. And it has polka dots inside on the background as well. I love it. I love it. And so I do know which pattern I'm going to make with that fabric. I already have that ready. And I have more fabric than what I wanted, but my store only had 3 yards left, and I needed 4 yards to make the dress that I want to make. So I had to order online because no stores in my area had it in stock. So I had to order online and get a minimum of 2 yards because that's the only way that they'll ship it. So now I have 5 yards of it. So I'll figure out something to do with the rest of the fabric, but I couldn't just not get it because I want to make this particular dress. And actually I'm going to have that in my June sewing plan, so you'll see that coming up very soon. And for the last fabric that I picked up, if you don't know by now, I am a cruiser. I cruise every summer, and my whole family actually goes. We kind of put the cruise together. I do, and then I'll say, hey, I got this cruise put together, call to get on the reservation. And one year we had 42 people in our family go. So it's not just my family here, my home, but it's extended family. And we just, they live all over throughout the United States, and we just meet up on a cruise ship every summer, and it's kind of like a little family reunion. But and it's all volunteer, whoever wants to go. But anyway, back to the subject of fabric. I am a cruiser, and I did not get to cruise last year for the first time in 9 years, because yeah, that would have been our 10th year in a row. So you know, I understand why and I get it, but I did miss it. And we are not cruising this year either. We are renting a condo out on the ocean or whatever, and it's gonna be a great vacation anyway. But in honor of my cruising, I picked up this anchor fabric, and I absolutely love it. Like, I'm such a dork, a super dork. I don't know. I'm that person. If I like it, I want to wear it, and I want everybody to know about it. So yeah, I picked up that fabric because I miss cruising and I want something to remind me of it. And I'm gonna make this dress, and hopefully I'll have it made before vacation so that I can feel like I'm still honoring my cruise. So that is it for the fabrics that I picked up. Again, little recap: anchors, strawberry border print, lemons with a gingham background, sunflowers, tropical leaves, more tropical leaves, and the plaid blue. So let me know in the comments which one was your favorite fabric. And now we will talk about the Vogue patterns that I picked up. So for the first Vogue pattern that I picked up, it is Vogue 9100, this pattern right here. And I picked this up for view A, which the only difference is the length. I have had this before, and I really like the way it fits around the chest area. And I've had this before, and I cut it out because I was going to make something out of it. But I have grown since then, and I need a different size. So that is why I picked this one up. And I do plan to make this one very soon. Then I picked up a similar pattern. This is Vogue 9075, and I picked it up for both views. So for views A and B. And I just like the more full bodice on this one, because I mean, basically it's kind of like the other one, but it's a little bit of a fuller bodice. But the other thing that drew me to it is this here, right here, the jumpsuit, the cropped jumpsuit. I like that. So I thought that would be super cute to make. And then I picked up this Vogue 9202. It's a very easy options. I think all of them are. Yeah, they're all very easy Vogue. I didn't realize that. But 9202, and there's several views on here. I picked it up for view B. Now this is like a fit and flare type dress, but the difference is the bodice separation of the skirt is a curved hem. It's not straight across, it's curved, and I like that. That's different. That's something that I don't have in my stash. I have a bunch of fit and flare dresses. I have a bunch of shirt dress patterns now in my stash, but I don't have any with this curved edge. And I don't want all my clothes to just start looking completely alike. So this would change that up a little bit. And it also has princess seams, just like the other patterns too. So not only is it a fit and flare, but it has a curved hem that separates the top from the bottom, and it also has princess seams. And there's a bunch of different views, but like I said, I really only want views B and A. And then the last Vogue pattern that I picked up was Vogue 1782, and that's this pattern right here. And I got it for view A, which is the shorter version. I think view B might be doing a little bit too much, but hey, if you've got somewhere to wear it, that's fine. But why did I pick this up? I picked it up because in the winter, well, it will start in the fall so that I can get them all done. I am going to be doing a holiday dress series. I love wearing dresses. I go to church every Sunday. My family is huge. We have dinners all the time. We celebrate all the holidays and in addition to that, and we all like to dress up, like, well, some of us do, and I'm one of those. So what I want to do is, starting for Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving holiday, I want to wear dresses every Sunday that are holiday-ish. So and I want to do that through the Christmas holiday. So I will have either 4 or 5 holiday dresses that I'm going to make. They're not going to be super duper duper fancy, but they are going to scream holiday in my opinion. And this is going to be one of them. I think that this is a good choice. There's a lot of detail in here. It says advanced, and there's a lot going on here, so this might be the last one I make, but a lot of them are going to be more simple sews. So I don't mind throwing an advanced one in every now and then. Okay, so that is it for my fabric in Vogue haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I would truly enjoy you. And if you have already been subscribed, thank you so much for sticking with me. And leave me a comment below which one was your favorite Vogue pattern that I picked out, and which fabric was your favorite. I like to hear people's insight and see what they're thinking about the little choices that I made and what would you make with it, and you know, all those type of things, you know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.